Chalmers will dribble it out. LeBron James and the Heat's dreams of a championship still very much alive as they overcome a 3-2 deficit to win the Eastern Conference Finals in 7 games. The Miami Heat are going back to the NBA Finals. Well, you love to see the respect between two teams that at times have really got at each other. So contentious. Some terrific sportsmanship. Some guys walking off before. The majority of the players staying on the court. Congratulations handed out from both to each other for a hard-fought, thrilling series.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to center court and welcome ESPN's Doris Burke.
Thank you. With us tonight to present the 2012 Eastern Conference Championship Trophy, please welcome 7-time All-Star, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. His number 33 hangs in your rafters, Mr. Alonzo Mourning.
Thank you, Doris. This feels good. I know I speak for all these gentlemen behind me and everybody in the Heat organization. We are tremendously blessed, truly blessed, and we understand that we still got a lot of work to do, but we're going to enjoy this moment. I want to start by congratulating the Boston Celtics on a great season and a hard-fought series. After overcoming all of the obstacles and the questions throughout this year, this resilient team of individuals behind me found the collective resolve to earn themselves a second consecutive trip back to the NBA Finals. So without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to present the 2012 Eastern Conference Championship Trophy to your Miami Heat.
Owner Mickey Arison. Fourth quarter aside, this was no cruise into your second consecutive NBA Finals. What did it take for this group, your guys, to get back there?
Well, it's been a roller coaster ride. I have to second what Lonzo said. Congratulate Doc, KG, and the whole veteran group in Boston. They gave us a hell of a series. They're an amazing group, feisty group, and our guys just did an amazing job, and the fans did an amazing job. We've got not only the best fans in the NBA, but we got the classiest fans in the NBA.
Congratulations. Eric, no team in NBA history has been under more scrutiny or more pressure. You talked about this being a test of character. What kind of character did it take to win this series and get back to the NBA Finals?
Well, I'm happy for this brotherhood, this group of brothers right here. We have been through a lot, and we think it's made us tougher, developed some character, and we'll need it in the next round.
Congratulations, Eric. Dwayne, fourth quarter, it was LeBron and you and Chris, the big three, who took such extraordinary criticism for joining forces. How sweet was the way this ended?
Yeah, we have, but, it doesn't matter to us. We decided to come together and play together for a reason. And tonight we want to do this for our team, we want to do this for our family, and we want to do this for our city.
What makes LeBron James the player he is?
I don't know. I wish I did. I mean, he's amazing. You know, he's emerged as the leader on this team, and we follow him. So, you know, we got a lot of work to do, a lot more work to do, but I think he's going to continue to be great.
Congratulations. Chris Bosh, we spoke prior to the game, and you were so excited to do whatever it took to try to help your group. How satisfying is the ability to sort of insert yourself in such short order in this series?
I mean, you know, you never know what life throws you. I just wanted to be ready no matter what happened. I kept playing the games over and over in my head while I was out. And just, you know, it means so much to me just to come back. I see how special, you know, the fans really are and this team really is.
Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations to the 2012 Eastern Conference champion, your Miami Heat, Mike Breen.
Doris, thank you very much. As the crowd enjoying every second, but as all the players saying, certainly it's a terrific win. But now the next step, which is what their still goal is, championship or bust. That's been the talk all season long in Miami. This most recent step was a difficult one. Down 3-2. 2 consecutive series they trailed. Down 2-1 against Indiana, 3-2 against Boston. LeBron James with that unbelievable performance in Game 6. That was a shining moment in a postseason full of superlatives. And he had a lot of help from Wade and from Bosh to clinch with just an impressive fourth quarter. They scored all 28 of their fourth quarter points, the big three for the Miami Heat, to get the victory and now advance to play against Oklahoma City. So a terrific win for Miami. Let's first start quickly with Boston. Well, no one expected them to even be here. They fought every step of the way, had a lead with 8 minutes to go. It's an emotional locker room, no doubt. Who knows who's going to be on the roster, who will stay, who will go. But what a pleasure watching these future Hall of Famers for the past 5 years.
And they put themselves in a position to win going into the fourth quarter. Up 7 at half, tied at the end of 3, up with 8 to go, as you said, Mike. They just got overwhelmed by greatness in LeBron James. And Chris Bosh, to me, just made back-breaking type plays.
What a difference he made. Again, it had a little impact in games 5 and 6 in his return after missing 9. But what a Game 7 for Bosh.
Well, the numbers don't even speak to the impact. It changes and alters your whole defensive plan when a guy can beat you outside and inside and stretch your defense all the way to the three-point line as a 6'10 player. And no one has had to sacrifice more than Chris Bosh when he came here. He was a #1 option in Toronto for so long, and then to come here and be the third wheel and do it so willingly. And Mike, no one's talking about it. You know how many great players would have moaned about coming off the bench when they came back? He accepted that gracefully, which allowed Miami to continue on and without distraction.
Well, his sacrifice, much like the Boston Celtics in their big three, sacrifice in the individual game. They won a championship because of that. Miami trying to win a championship because of that. But as we said, they have one more step to go. And it is a difficult one because they're going up against an Oklahoma City team that is playing at such a high level. 4 straight wins against San Antonio to make it into the finals. We did one of the games during the regular season. They don't really obviously matter right now. They split their 2 games, each winning on their home floor. But it has a chance to be a thrilling series because you've got Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Dwayne Wade, James Harden, Chris Bosh, star players, key role players. Has a chance to be a very riveting NBA Finals.
Well, arguably you have the top 2 players in the league, but what you can argue is you have the top 2 small forwards in the game in Durant and James. And I really think Oklahoma City has size, they have strength, they have quickness. I think it's going to take a game for Miami to adjust to the speed and quickness of Oklahoma City because Boston is great, but they're not the same athletic type of players as the young Oklahoma City Thunder are.
And that will all start on Tuesday. Again, the NBA Finals in a 2-3-2 format. It will start with the first 2 games in Oklahoma City against the Thunder. We'll have all the games of the finals on ABC. And tip-off for Game 1, 9 Eastern time. Shortly after 9 Eastern, Game 2 will be on Thursday, also on ABC. So the Miami Heat prevail, winning on their home floor in Game 7. Celebration in the locker room, but they'll get right back to work, no doubt about it, tomorrow and get ready for Game 1. A hard-fought, tough series against the Boston Celtics. Miami Heat, the Eastern Conference champions. Right now, we headed back to SportsCenter.